This is Optimal Health Daily, episode 646. 3 Reasons Why Detoxing is Not a Good Idea by Laure Carter of laurecarter.com. And I'm Dr. Neil. Happy Monday. Welcome back to another week of Optimal Health Daily, where I act as your narrator of the best health and fitness blogs, all for free. I cover fitness, nutrition, stress management, weight management, and lots more, just like an audiobook, but from a bunch of different authors. And then on Fridays, I answer your questions right here on the show. And a big thanks to Blinkist for their support. This is a really cool service, perfect for a listener of this podcast, because Blinkist is the only app that takes the best key takeaways and need-to-know information from thousands of nonfiction books and condenses them down to just 15 minutes for you to read or listen to. And right now, for a limited time, Blinkist has a special offer just for our audience. Go to Blinkist.com/OHD to start your free 7-day trial. That's Blinkist, spelled Blinkist. Blinkist.com/OHD to start your free 7-day trial. Blinkist.com/OHD. And with that, let's get right to it and start optimizing your life. 3 Reasons Why Detoxing is Not a Good Idea by Laure Carter of laurecarter.com. We go on a detox like we go for a pedicure. Wherever I go, I hear someone tell me they're doing a detox or met with a health practitioner who does detox with their clients. I get it. Because of the toxins in our foods, the junk we eat, the polluted air we breathe, chemicals in our skincare, and cleaning products, detoxing seems like a really good idea. But it's not. And here's why. Reason number 1, where do the toxins go? Many people, when they're on a detox of some kind, experience quote-unquote detox symptoms. They have skin issues, excess mucus, coughing, headaches, excessive fatigue, and the list goes on. Well, these are good, right? It means that the cleanse is working. Yes, the cleanse is working, but when the body releases toxins, where do they go? How do we eliminate them properly? Elimination is a key word here. The colon is one of our main elimination organs. When we poop, we don't just get rid of food stuff. We also get rid of cellular waste and toxins. In Ayurveda, during a detox process called panchakarma, we implement a series of practices done before the cleanse, which brings the waste buildup back into the digestive system. Then, during the cleansing period, other strategies like enemas help metabolize and eliminate these toxins. So, are you supporting your body to eliminate the toxins that are being brought up to the surface? Well, that brings me to reason number 2, what happens after the cleanse. So let's be honest here. The main reason why we detox is because, like dieting, it's a quick fix that gives us instant gratification. Meaning, we may feel good and even look good, we may lose a few extra pounds, we may have more energy, but what happens after the cleanse? We go back to our food habits and choices. Nothing has changed really. The results are momentary. At some point, we'll have to do it all over again. In this sense, we could speak of yo-yo detoxing. And just like yo-yo dieting, yo-yo detoxing can wreak havoc on our bodies. Reason number 3, a short-term solution that ruins our metabolism. Contrary to popular belief, short-term detox cleanses ruin our digestive ability. I speak from experience. Back in the 80s and 90s when I was a model, I was doing cleanses in order to fit in a size 4. I continued doing cleanses way after my modeling career ended. Fasting and cleanses give you a high. I was hooked on the high that I experienced when I fasted for 7 and sometimes 10 days. One time when I was living in Astoria, Queens, my roommate and I repainted our whole kitchen in the middle of the night because we had so much energy that we couldn't sleep. I was also brainwashed to fit a mold that my body could never fit in sustainably. Do you know how hard it is to still find clothes that fit my slender chest and wider hips? Years later, when I transitioned into menopause, I paid the price for my youthful foolishness. I had debilitating digestive issues. The common sense solution. Our bodies are infinitely intelligent. According to Ayurveda, one of the reasons why we have symptoms is because we move away from our body's innate intelligence. So instead of putting our bodies through the grueling experience that is a detox cleanse, why not support its natural ability to detox? Eating whole, organic, seasonal, and mostly plant foods, which are high in fiber as well as vitamins and minerals, may support proper elimination. In the end, we all want good health, sound sleep, and a peaceful mind. These are not obtained with quick fixes. Quote, "Modern man is conditioned to expect instant gratification, but any success or triumph realized quickly with only marginal effort is necessarily shallow. Meaningful achievement takes time, hard work, persistence, patience, proper intent, and self-awareness. The path to success is punctuated by failure, consolidated, and renewed effort." Mark Twain. You just listened to the post titled 3 Reasons Why Detoxing is Not a Good Idea by Laure Carter of laurecarter.com. And a big thank you again to Blinkist. This is an app that will help you hit your goals a lot easier. They break down nonfiction books into 15-minute summaries that you can read or listen to on the go. It's a great complement to this podcast. I checked out How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, and it really does pare down the book into its key takeaways. They have a massive library too, covering health, history, self-help, business, and more. You could finish 4 books a day while driving, making breakfast, or wherever. Try it out for yourself. And right now, for a limited time, Blinkist has a special offer just for our audience. Go to Blinkist.com/OHD to start your free 7-day trial. That's Blinkist, spelled Blinkist. Blinkist.com/OHD to start your free 7-day trial. Blinkist.com/OHD. Dr. Neil here for my commentary. If the name Mark Twain sounds familiar, that was the gentleman who Laure quoted at the end of the post I just read to you. He's the guy who turned actors in the movie 300 from maybe not so great specimens to the ones you see on screen, all cut and ripped. Since then, he worked with Henry Cavill to get him in Man of Steel shape for the Superman films. And I would agree that meaningful achievement does seem to take time and hard work, and of course, like I always talk about, persistence and consistency. It's true that we do have a pretty intelligent human body, in that it's pretty good at detoxifying itself. But of course, there are things we can do to help that process. We can be sure we're getting enough nutrients every day. Like Laure mentioned, consuming fiber. For most adults, in the US especially, we only get maybe 10 to 12 grams of fiber a day. The recommendation is anywhere from 25 to 38 grams per day. So we fall way short of that. Some of the best sources of fiber are, of course, no surprise, fruits and vegetables and whole grains. Beans and lentils are fantastic. Just 1/2 cup of cooked beans will give you anywhere from 8 to 10 grams of fiber. Just 1/2 cup and you're halfway home for the day. And there are some studies to show that if you regularly use enemas as a detoxifying mechanism, as opposed to something your doctor recommends, it may actually cause bowel problems later. Basically, you'll have the inability to hold your bowels and therefore may need adult diapers. And as Laure mentioned, some of the best ways to quote-unquote detoxify your body would be to exercise, eat mostly whole foods, get adequate sleep, do some meditation or some form of relaxation, drink plenty of fluids. Those behaviors should be enough to keep you healthy and happy for a long time to come. All right, that'll do it for me for today. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here every day. Thank you for sharing the show with someone. Hope you have a great start to your week. And I'll be back here tomorrow, as always, where your optimal life awaits.